Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today, where are we from in this beautiful world? Well, I've got another beer for you. Yes, I do. Can you believe it? Okay, so I've got one from Scuttlebutt Brewing Company out of Everett, Washington. It is Everett's about I think like an hour north of Seattle. Seattle's about 3 hours away, so it's about a 4 hour drive for me. North of me, right before Canada, BC. So. This is their double dry hopped IPA. It's called their MOSAIC IPA. Double dry hopped IPA. You see it on the right of me. Stage right, on my right. But that's the can in reality. Hey, look, I'm rhyming. I'm a poet and did not know it. Okay, so this is a brewed and canned by Scuttlebutt Brewing Company. Brewing in Everett, Washington. It's an 8%, so it's right at the 7.5. 7.5 is where it starts with the doubles. So 8% with 73 IBUs. Nah. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. Sorry. Okay, so serving a 12-ounce can. Yes, it is Independent Craft Brewers Association. Independent Craft Brewing Association. Okay, so this was canned on 9/15/21, 10/9 right now. So it's just about 3 weeks old or so. Never seen it, never had it, or anything like that. That kind of sounded like Beer Hound's beer reviews. Go check out his channel right now since I said that. And just because he's a cool dude, check out Beer Hound's beer reviews with an exclamation mark. He says that to some extent. So, yeah, trippy can. Let's have this. Let's drink this. Cheers, man. Much love, Bill. If I can pour it right over my dudes. Okay, we're gonna keep it right there. This definitely looks kind of like a West Coast style American IPA. It's got the golden honey kind of color. It poured at about a fingernail head or so. It's going for the aromas. Soapy. It's a detergent. Hold on. I'm getting kind of a melon. In the can, I get more of a fruit. Like a fruit bomb. So it could be that I didn't wash my... I usually wash my glass. It just came out of the dishwasher. Usually I wash all the, like any kind of soap residual out of it, or residual soap out of it, and then polish it with a towel or something inside, like kind of get it all dry. But I didn't do it this time, so I apologize. Let's go out of the can. So I get some green apple, I get some melon, some kiwi, a little bit of passion fruit, some tropicals, some citrus. I get a Pez candy kind of thing, some peach, some tangerine. I get a little yeastiness as well. Not Belgian yeast, just a kind of a yeast bomb of like kind of a, even with the mix of the breadiness from the malt. It's very nice. That sounds good. It's kind of got a salinity on the nose, like a saltiness. All right, so clear beer. It has a chill haze. You can see through it. It's clear. It's just a little chill haze. Good lacing already starting up there. Not really lagging or anything. The head retention's okay. It's decent. It was about an off-white head, I think. A little bit of rocky on top. And it's more effervescent in the center. It's a medium rising bubble. Let's go for the drink. Cheers. It's kind of more of an earthy, grassier kind of taste. Forgot to mention, I got this over at Main Street Market in Warrenton, Oregon. It's got a, like, you get some caramels, some light caramels. It's not super sweet. It's more of a balance between sweetness and saltiness. Um, but it has a, it's, first off, it has a medium body with a medium carbonation. And it's kind of sharp in the mouthfeel. Sharp and a bit on the bitter side for sure. Almost pushing astringent in a way, especially towards the back and the finish. Starts kind of mucus buildup in the back. Kind of it makes it hard to swallow it. It's not super sweet or anything. It doesn't really have a whole lot of alcohol. There's no real alcohol presence. Flavors I get are of an old orange, melon, cantaloupe, a little kiwi, a little tangerine, a little maybe a slight old peach, like almost pushing too ripe. There's a slight smokiness to it. There's, like I said, a balance between the sweet and salt and salinity, saltiness, this, that. It's a bit sharp and bitey on the tongue and on the cheeks. And then it goes to a bitter astringency kind of sort of thing. It makes your tonsils kind of grab each other. It's got a decent balance between the bready or the malt and the hops, the bitterness. That's all right. It could be a little more malt in this, but I do get some kind of a bread, more of a bread, a white bread or something like that. The center, kind of the whole thing actually, just the rim of the crust and the white bread. Very good though. It's not bad, you know. It's drinkable. I'd say out of 10 hops, I'd give this 9.2 hops. Well, I didn't like the head. I didn't like the bitterness. I'm gonna go 8.9 hops on this. That's quite a jump, I know. You're gonna hate me for this, and I feel I apologize. It just was really it was lacking some malt. It was a bit bitter in the back, and I don't know. I just thought it had more. It could have had more jump to it, but it's still a tolerable, drinkable beer. An 8.9 out of 10 is still pushing like upper B, A minus range. So it's a D. It's definitely a delicious beer, and it's not bad. It's drinkable and tolerable. So I'm happy with it. Would I buy it again? Of course I would. I'd throw one of these in my 6-pack for sure. Cheers. I like it. Actually, I'm getting a little warmer in the head, a little in the throat from the 8. So that's nice. Not terribly, but yeah, not bad. All right, so cheers, guys. Have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. But now after one more sip, 8.9. Sorry for docking 3 points off that, but hold on, man. This is a hard one, man, because there's some things here. All right, I'll go 9. I'll go 9 out of 10 hops. That's the final score. And the reason why is because it started making me feel good, for one. And the flavors, as it kind of warms up with your hand, if you hold it in your hand a bit, kind of swirl it around, you can kind of get like, or just move like I do. I'm always dancing. I need to do a dance video one day. But you can kind of get more flavors coming out of it, and it kind of softens up a bit. It's not as sharp. So it's all a matter of temperature, carbonation, everything, freshness, and this is very fresh. So yeah, good job on this. 9 out of 10. Sorry, I guess sometimes you got to work with it, man. All right, cheers to you guys. Scuttlebutt Brewing, right on, you rock. Cheers.